tonight I'd like to read a couple of poems from Filthy Creatures, ladies and gentlemen. If you are easily shocked, if you're of a nervous disposition, I can assure you there are several more bars in the building you could be drinking at this evening. So I guess it's probably important to establish whether we have cat lovers or dog lovers. If you regard yourself as a cat person, just raise your paw in the air right now. Good, okay, so you're in the minority, that's going to be quite useful. The rest of your dog lovers, yes? Yes, not being any offense. You can tell these things, ladies and gents. Of the dog lovers, let's get to know each other a little bit better. Let's be a little bit more specific. Any Labrador lovers in particular? You've chosen your audience well. So we'd like to begin with a poem dedicated to Labrador, an utterly smelly, wonderful dog. If you want a dog for families, one which never sniffs, smells, farts, or whimpers, then bugger off to Hamley's, buy a stuffed one. It's much simpler. To assist, an owner has to have a degree just to fill out the form regarding pedigree. Then one must have to have them defleed, deloused, and injected, not forgetting being chipped, spayed, and disinfected. And finally, when you get your lab home, family are close to tears. One hasn't the heart to tell them we'll be overrun by black hairs for years. Never be beguiled by a reticent smile or the pretense of deep depression. A furtive glance tries to give them a chance to avoid making an outright confession. Just because the table's bare, as if I could get up there and steal tonight's roast chicken. Stop accusing me! I've had my tea. By the way, the bacon was fingered again. There are many things a Labrador does that other dogs don't dare to begin to do. Licking their bits and then their armpits gives you an outline of what they are into. There's worse to come, there's no pretense, is their propensity for creative flatulence. No loud rip-roaring, hear me do it. No, it's silent bowel evacuation, containing lumps of suet. Sorry, are we still eating? It takes your breath away, it absolutely reeks. It's all pervasive everywhere, and much worse between the sheets. Children are left sobbing due to the smell of 1,000 ammonias. It's monumentally gopping, and invariably kills your begonias. So when you next give your lab a hug, and it looks as if butter wouldn't melt, remember, behind every doleful look is actually a rather nice pelt. Moral of the story, a dog is for Christmas.